Never before have people come out and said, well, okay, what are we going to do after the war? What's going to happen to 5 million Palestinians? What's going to happen to Gaza as a whole, where half of it has been destroyed? For the first time, politicians and leaders around the world are making this into an actual issue and crisis that needs to be solved, not just a band-aid that needs to be put on. And that is a massive positive. Number two, one of the biggest positives that have come out is, alhamdulillah, the iman of the people of Gaza, the dignity, the beauty of their faith. It has become a role model, exemplary reality for the rest of the world to see. I don't know about Canada, but in America, across America, people are embracing Islam. I myself have done more than 15 shahadas in the last few months because of Gaza. Every community I go to, and people are coming and saying, oh, we saw the people of Gaza, we saw this and that. We researched, we're embracing Islam. In my own masjid, a dozen people. I was in Chicago the other day. 3 people were there just because of Gaza, and they're seeing it. They've done research on Islam. Wallahi, it is mind-boggling. The people that are being persecuted have become the best du'at in the world. The people that are being bombed, the people that are in shackles and chained up, it is as if they are free and they are liberating those of us that are in shackles and chains over here. Subhanallah, Allah has blessed them and given them that izzah. So yes, indeed, that is a positive. And then another positive, and again, much can be said, but time is limited, so we'll stop here. Another positive, alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah. One of the biggest positives of Gaza that I am seeing, the Muslim community around the world has now become galvanized. Our youth, college level and even younger than them, they're feeling a sense of activism. I need to do something. I can't just sit by and let this genocide occur, especially when they understand our countries, and especially my own country of America, is the number one culprit in this regard. How can you be a US citizen and not get involved? It's my taxes. And you in Canada are not innocent as well, and England and Australia. So it's our countries, our youth understand this. So they're getting a sense of activism, a sense of nobility. I need to do something. And that is inspiring them to be better Muslims, inspiring them to study, to be more ethical and moral, to live a life that is more than just nafsi, nafsi. So the people of Gaza and Palestine, subhanAllah, Allah has indeed tested them, but He's also blessed them with so much ajr. They're getting the ajr of an entire revolution taking place across the Muslim world, a revolution of activism, a real sahwa, a real activism coming forth because of what we're seeing here. And there are so many other positives as well. So brothers and sisters, indeed, it is depressing. Indeed, there are negatives, but we say the positives at the individual level are going to outweigh. And every one of us needs to be inspired by what is happening, to be better, to be more noble, to become activists. Every one of us needs to, in our own personal lives, come closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Make dua for our brothers and sisters there. Raise public awareness about the situation. Become activists on social media. Become activists in the political landscape of the world that we live in. And in the process, even if we don't see the liberation of Gaza, we will be a part of that tidal wave. We will be a part of that change. And on the Day of Judgment, Allah will bless us for our efforts, not on the result. We don't need to see the result. Allah will bless us based upon our effort. So you do you, and you do as much as you can, and you do the best that you can. And if you do that, then you have won, and you shall be victorious.